I look for KPIs that give insights and information relative to a handful of critical issues a company may have. Because as a board member, I get management teams that want to give me 70-page PowerPoint decks that have mountains of data, but very little real information. Highlights of sales wins, marketing prowess, but it doesn't really tell me how we're progressing towards our strategic objectives or not. So as I think you mentioned before, Henry, I also believe that there is no silver bullet, one size fit all KPIs. I don't have like my favorite 5 or anything like that. KPIs are different for each company based on the specifics of the situation. And good KPIs, in my experience, cut through the crap and allow for good discussion around why things are trending either towards or away from that goal. I'll give you an example. A CPG brand that's in early stages of growth wants to focus on sales dollars as one of their KPIs. But the sales dollars were misleading to the question of the real viability of the business model, because it didn't differentiate between pipeline fill, which is, rolling out inventory to new accounts, trial, a customer who tries it for the first time, versus repeat sales. And so we needed to develop a way to measure repeat purchase and tie that back to the cost of acquiring a customer. I've literally seen numerous brands go several years growing sales, thinking they were tracking, and hadn't really focused in on this issue, and only to find several years later their business model is kind of a leaky bucket in terms of customer retention. So they're getting lots of trial but no repeat. And so their business model wasn't as sustainable as they thought. So once you design relevant KPIs for a particular business and its situation, getting the data in terms of both access and accuracy is a whole nother matter altogether. And I think that goes more to the expertise of others on the panel.